Wait, hold it. Gamers, stick around for the credits. It is very important. I want you to tell me, honestly, in the comments, have you ever stayed or watched the credits, whether it's video games, TV shows, or movies? Let me know in the comments. Now, why do I say this? Well, recently, if you don't know, Capes just recently been added to Sweet Baby Indetected. And even though the game released a couple of months without any people knowing, until of course the credits. You see, Sweet Baby Inc. is now trying, well, they knew the pushback is unending and they're trying to find ways to hide their involvement. Because they know gamers aren't stupid anymore. This is not like Gamergate 1 where it's easy to ban people. However, everything changed when Elon Musk took over, and now the start of Gamergate 2 when Chris Kendrick kicks it off. Pushback is now unending. Yes, there were a little bit pushback. Many people don't know about this, but now, currently, the pushback is unending. And I didn't know that this kind of movement is so easy. You just don't consume their product, just play a backlog of games, give at least 2 years, reject these kind of things, and done. Play your backlog, vote with your wallet. So, which is why, for now, well, many people who are in the West, they're trying to hide Sweet Baby Inc.'s involvement, many of the devs. Let me give you some example. Now, before I give you some example, I'll show you this one. Spitfire Interactive respond to criticism, or perhaps they respond to its tactic games being added to DEI Detected after its consultancy firm with Sweet Baby Inc. Now, let me show you what it is. This is the credit scene, if you see this. Well, it was found by a YouTuber named Christopher Odd Channel, which I have to assume this person is a gaming channel. And take a look at the consultancy. David Badar and the agitator, Chris Kendrick, the one that kicks off Gamergate 2. Like I said before, I did try to make this because you have to know one thing about this thing. You see, the problem is the pushback is unending. These consultancy firms like Sweet Baby Inc., Bad Girl Gamer, Baby Ghost, or whatever, they knew gamers are rejecting this. They want to hide it as best possible. Anything that is connected to it, let's say for example, Ubisoft, Gearbox, or perhaps Microsoft, Activision, or perhaps Insomniac, anything that Sweet Baby Inc. owns, it's gonna be a failed product. And Sweet Baby Inc., they haven't exactly updated their website. It's been the same thing. Even though one client was delisted for unknown reason, which I'm certain that company or perhaps that studio that delisted probably don't want to have a pushback. They don't want their studio to tank or having a massive layoff. I have to make sure, I have to assume that way. So where they go? The credits. Because Sweet Baby Inc. come to the realization that gamers, they won't stick around for the credits. They just play the game. Once the credits roll, skip it and done. And I'm certain every dev, regardless whether it's in the West, China, South Korea, or anything, they knew gamers won't stick around for the credits. I mean, there are some, but it's a small percentage. However, at this time, because of this incident, gamers, I have to recommend you guys to stick for the credits. If you play either a Western video game developed or perhaps a Western made games, I recommend you stick for the credits. If you wish to know its Sweet Baby Inc. involvement, so that's how you know. Another way we know is Metacritic score. Sometimes they like to give a high score, and sometimes when people got to play it, they were disappointed at the end. Give for example Marvel Spider-Man 2. That thing got a 90 because it was given to journalists first. The ending is a disappointment. It's a slap in the face. Not only that, Mary Jane is also not the similar one in the first game, and it turns out it was to appease trans community, which I believe the trans people who play that game, they probably got insulted. Which is why I recommend all gamers, I think if you're playing either games that are made in the West, stick around for the credits. If you need to know who is working who, stick around for the credits. We have to at least support these people. These people can be in good faith or in bad faith, whichever it is. So if it is in good faith, we support them. Word of mouth. If they're in bad faith, we don't. We vote with our wallet. That is how it is. And don't forget, to the Western devs who are watching this, I know some of you are watching. Hey, fans and the consumers, they run the show. Don't forget that. I mean, how many times people are gonna tell you that? How many movies like what? Deadpool and Wolverine, or perhaps games like Stellar Blade, Black Myth Wukong, to convince you that gamers run the show? I don't know, guys. What do you guys think about this? Leave your thoughts in the comments.
For liberty!
leave a like and subscribe. If you want any woke or anti-woke detected, visit my second channel up here or link in the description.